it stops automatically because Ham Radio Guy's home, I will have to try to stream this later tonight. Hello there, Brad. Of course, I have Brad and Mr. 45 with me in the chat party. Let's hope and pray this time the thing does not lag out on me or cause me to get fucked over. Which would not surprise me if it does, just because of the fact of Ham Radio Guy hates me. We're going back to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. And if 45 can be so kind, or Brad, to watch my stream to make sure nothing goes wrong, since I can't really watch it while I'm driving.
Yeah, I just turned on. Yeah, that's true.
Now, of course, this is a racing game that's kind of done in the style of Outrun and Cruisin' USA, Cruisin' USA, yeah!
So there's a brand new Walmart they built by my house, and it had a Cruisin' arcade game, but some dumbass kid must have broke it already because it's wrong.
Yeah, most people break those machines just because of the fact Cruisin' USA is not exactly the easiest driving game on the planet. When I want to get into the top 5, I gotta get to the top 5 to get the Ghost.
I still remember way back in Walmart used to actually have those multi-choice music machines.
Not really, because the Walmarts I went to as a kid really didn't have any of that stuff. I don't think I ever actually saw a Walmart with an arcade until I was in Florida. I will say, I know 45, you talked about how the game looks. I'm actually okay with how it looks. It does remind me of the old school stuff.
It's not that I'm not complaining.
No, I'm not saying you were complaining. I understand why a lot of people who I've seen complain, don't like the way it looks because it looks too old school. But I'm okay with that, personally.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, it reminds me of like a 2003 racing game on the PS2, which for me that kind of feels nostalgic. We'll see back to
Alright, we actually got first place there, so that's pretty good. And honestly enough, out of my friends, I am the 6th best driver. Wicked's ahead of me, unfortunately. It's kind of disappointing.
There's actually a leaderboard.
There actually is a leaderboard to check out your friends, and I'm actually 5 Ninjas in 15th. I'm a better driver than Fire Ninja.
I need to download that game just so I can be #1 on your friends list.
The #1 on my friends list for this rack is at 1 minute and 9 seconds.
He's just above Sturgis. I think it's for motorcycles.
Super trophy, alright, I got a super trophy. Unscored to advance, alright. I will say, because a lot of people how I feel about the PlayStation Plus for this month, because I did that all day yesterday. A sports game. But if you think about it, since this is a racing game, ain't racing a sport last time I looked? I'm just saying.
Depends on what kind of racing. To a certain
not to
degree.
me, because all racing is still a sport at the end of the day. And that's one thing I will say. I wish Sony would come out and say why they did it. Be calling Sony's helpline. I'm going to be going on their Twitter, messaging them every 5 seconds to be like, when are you switching the games? I already own these two. And if they say they can't, then they're hypocrites because you switched it for the freaking people who bitched about the soccer game.
Also, I wouldn't be surprised if something fell through with Konami at the end because Konami.
See, if that was the case, the only reason I don't believe that it's something fell through with Konami, because if that was the case, wouldn't you come out and said the reason why at this point?
Well,
Instead of just...
if it is, they're probably just not trying to throw them under the bus, because Konami is all
It
they
wouldn't be
really
throwing
cared about
people
is
under the
slot
bus
machines
because
differently.
Sony's looking bad in this. Because you have people mad who wanted the soccer game. You have people mad because it's Detroit Become Human and Heavy Rain, which a lot of people bought on a sale a few weeks ago. And then, ironically enough, the people who bitched about the soccer game are now mad because, as one person put it, I would rather have the soccer game if I would have known we were getting Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human, because those are not games, those are movies. It's like, see, Sony should have just left it the way it was. You would have not have had much people angry. Come on, I gotta get... Alright, I got third. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get first. Oh, I just hit a freaking... I just hit a rock. Thank you, Dwayne Johnson, for getting in the way. And I got second. Damn. This game is fun, though, I gotta say. You know, it is a fun little racer. Wow, I barely beat Fire Ninja's time on this stage. Holy crap. Wicked has like the 4th best time on my friends list. What in the hell?
I'm not really surprised by that fact.
I'm not either. Alright, we're gonna retry that one because I actually want to get a good record here. I want to try to get... Because I have a feeling to get the platinum for this game, you probably got to get first on each course. And this game does have an easy platinum from what I read of the trophy guide. It actually has a 3 out of 10 difficulty, which in better words, folks, it's like a 2 out of 5 difficulty. Just in case everybody wanted to know why I'm not doing a take a look at for Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human, I'm sure somebody will ask that question, because I usually do that for the Plus games. I already have Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human, so there's no point in doing a let's take a look at for that. I will say, if you don't get if you do want an easy platinum, why they still have the trophy passes available for the Sony Awards, those would be 2 easy ones, because they're very easy. It's just replaying, getting all the endings and doing a few things in each chapter, and that's it.
Except on my freaking passes won't update.
What was that, Brad? You gotta speak up, man.
My
I can't
freaking
hear
trophy
you.
passes won't update.
Yeah, they've been taking a while too. It takes them now like 10 to 20 days to update it. Because remember, I had like, before I left to go to too many games, it said I was still at 5 out of 10 platinums. I come back after like a few days later, it's like, oh yeah, you've platinumed 3 more games while you were out of town, so here you go.
Mine still shows like 9 out of 10.
Yeah, mine
I have like
shows...
620 at some point, and I should have a gold one done, and I should have a platinum one done.
Yeah,
and I should be getting 200 more points from my Spider-Man tickets, so I should be getting
8 out of 10,
2,000 points.
but I should be at 9 at this point, so probably once I get 1 more platinum, I already know I'll be good to go. Wow, am I actually going to lap somebody? Out of the way, jackass. I got first place at least. New record. And I did move up to 10th on my friend's leaderboard. I still don't know how the hell Wicked got 1 minute and 47 seconds. Jesus.
Like, there isn't like any nitrous in that game, right? Like any like, there's no boosting or anything.
There is boosting.
But is there any slipstreaming?
No, I don't know about that.
Even though what slipstreaming is, you know what slipstreaming is, right?
Probably something before after my time, because usually when racing games from back in the day.
He's talking about drafting.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
really,
yeah.
I never did drift or draft at all in any of the old racing games.
That's not what I'm talking about. Well, drafting is like you go behind a car and you gain a lot more speed from it from tailgating.
Because the car in front of you is already pushing through the air resistance, so there's less in front of you. That's how you pick up speed.
How can we upgrade our vehicle? That is one thing I want to do. So I'm sure there's got to be a way to upgrade here. Okay, so still can't upgrade yet, so that's alright. We're gonna do one more race. We're gonna go do the sunset race, and we're gonna use the
No, it's just
Vector again.
it's the base version of Hollywood. It's Hollywood.
I feel like that joke went over my head, unfortunately.
On the Hollywood sign, the W is flipped upside down to an M.
Okay, I don't understand that, but whatever.
That's how it was on the match screen.
Well, I say it is nice to know you can bounce off the vehicles and not wreck, so that's a positive there. Apparently I must have got a mystery 4 turbo button. So this has 4 laps, okay, so it does change the laps on occasion. Who the fuck hits the brake button when they're driving in a racing game? Nobody.
We have to for the tournament.
I never do, and I usually start up getting first place anyway. Thanks for that little turbo boost. Oh wow, it finally made me hit brake for once. Kind of weird that you would make the brake the freaking circle button. That's like kind of weird. Used to brake being like one of these shoulder
Well, it depends what type of game you're playing. I mean, the more arcade ones, you can just drift around the corners just fine. But the more
yeah,
ones,
I am seeing that. You can't really drift around the corners like I thought you could. Right, 4th lap, I gotta try to get in first. Ain't too far from. Oh, you son of a bitch, AI cars. Out of my way. Ha! Bye-bye, AI, you bitch. I'm out of here. Whee! First place again, because Doug is a great driver.
Okay.
Said nobody ever. And I am 10th on my friends list out of and Fire Ninjas in 12th. So at least I can say I'm a better driver than Fire Ninja. Unfortunately, I can't say that about with Wicked. It looks like you gotta collect all the tokens as well to get some stuff. That's understandable. Alright, upgrade race. You have unlocked a new upgraded race, Death Valley. Oh great, we're going to see the Undertaker. Finish 3rd in upgraded races to upgrade all of your cars. Alright, let's give
it
that a
also looks
shot.
like it wants you to return the car with a full tank of gas.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen with the way I drive. Speed is key, my friend. But anyway, the games I bought from the PlayStation Store, Ace Attorney Trilogy, one of the Neo Geo fighting games that I did not own, and I bought one of the cheap, easy $3.99 Platinums. I think it's the one with the toy tanks. Oh, good lord, this is 6 laps for Death Valley. Oh, that's why, because it's a short track.
There's some motorcycle games like $1.25 for supposed to be an easy platinum.
I'm not a big motorcycle guy. The only time I even use a motorcycle is when I'm playing as Mr. Grimm in Twisted Metal. So right now I'm in 3rd, but I gotta try to get into... What the hell is the... Who the hell is in 1st place? Jesus. Oh, I am now. Okay, never mind. I just gotta try to not wreck.
Also, do you know if anybody comes from parts unknown?
Parts unknown in what?
Actual wrestling.
Yes, I haven't really watched wrestling in WWE in a while, so probably no one currently is using parts unknown. think the last one actually legitimately used that was Kane, but since we know he lives in a different state, and wow, I'm actually the second best person on my friends list for this track. I finally passed Wicked! Yes! 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 I am actually better than Wicked in one of these races! Choose any upgrade. Let's go with speed and steering. So we did get an upgrade, alright. Gotta say, this game is actually kind of fun. I'm glad this one was the free one, you know. Let's see. Okay, I need a lot of gold coins to unlock that. So let's see, what are the areas we have? We have California, Chile, Brazil, South Africa, Greece, Iceland, United Arab Emirates, India, Australia, Hawaii, Japan, China. Alright, so looks like we do travel across the world. And we're going to do one more race with the upgraded vehicles we now have. And we're going to pick... We're going to stick with the red car because it's got the best miles per hour. And of course, it's got to be stormy now. Wonderful. At least that means Sam Radio Guy would be off, but unfortunately I'll probably have to do the MK stream later tonight then. Which is fine. I usually do that at 11 p.m. anyway.
Well, earlier today here, it like stormed down real hard for like 10 minutes and then stopped probably.
Well, yeah, but with the way my luck's been over the last few days with the PlayStation 4, knowing my luck, I'd be streaming Mortal Kombat, power goes out, and then the system's dead. Don't forget, guys, if you're going to GameStop, they are doing the buy two get one free sale going on. I kind of missed it because I went yesterday, but hindsight's 20/20 on that, because if I would have waited till today, I might have not got the game I wanted. And next Tuesday, I can officially announce this. Next Tuesday, we will be adding the third game to the Let's Play that will be at least currently taking over for Borderlands, the Handsome Collection, and that is Dollhouse. Yes, it is a new $40 game for me, but this was bought because my mom and stepdad want to torture me because, as they know, my biggest fear are mannequins slash real-life dolls, which unfortunately get chased by mannequins and dolls in that game. So, yay me.
That new Child's Play movie is actually pretty decent.
Which one?
The new Child's Play movie.
See, I didn't see because I already had somebody ruin it for me, and on the same token, very few horror films actually have a good remake. The Evil Dead was good, the Halloween films by Rob Zombie were good, at least to me they were anyway.
The first one maybe, that second one was all crazy pants and not good with.
I actually liked the first and second one. I think a lot of people just give it a bummer rap on that one. But, you know, at the same token, there's also been bad ones, like Nightmare on Elm Street, which was freaking terrible, and Friday the 13th remake, which was god-awfully fucking terrible. And then depend which version of freaking Texas Chainsaw Massacre you watch. Since that's had so many reboots and remakes, it's ridiculous.
Did you see the remake for Piranha?
No.
Piranha 3D.
I'm not a big fan of 3D films. That would actually get me to not watch a film as if it's in 3D. Hey, but that has been...
You can also watch it not in 3D.
Horizon Chase Turbo. To me, it's a very fun game. I may have to kind of agree with Fire Ninja on the fact of it may be better on short spurts just because of how bright it is. It probably will affect your eyes a little bit, so if you don't have the best eyesight in the world, you'd probably should play this, I would say, about roughly 20 to 30 minutes and then stop playing it so your eyes can rest from all the brightness. Personally, though, I do think it's a great game. When I do platinum it, I'll probably give my final score then, but I do see a lot of love in this game. I know it is unfortunate that it does not have online multiplayer, which, what's funny is if we would have kept the soccer game, we would have had an online multiplayer game, but, yeah. But until next time, this is the DOUG signing off, saying thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.